Hello again. I hereby bring you a redo of an old video, exactly 1 year ago, a little belated of course, of the first ever video of mine, as I mentioned. This is the Transformers 2007 Leader Class Optimus Prime, the Premium Series one. Optimus here transforms into a truck, as of course. He's the truck that the movieverse Optimus transforms into is a classified, not classified, modified Peterbilt 359 with these custom flames here, here too, here as well, and it's a banger truck. It's a very banger truck. So, yeah. The Premium Series, as I mentioned, he falls under the Premium Series line. The Premium Series line is a subline of the first live-action movie toy line, in which Hasbro strived to, give the toys a bit more movie-accurate colors in a sense. Like, for example, in terms of Prime, he received a different head, more silver paint here and there, which you will see in bot form. But what paint there is now is this. I think this exhaust piece here, the canister, here, the rims, and the grill, which sadly doesn't have the Autobot symbol painted red because of that silvering. I don't know what happened. Don't ask. Hasbro just, for some reason, opted to not repaint the thing. So, anyways, here's the front of the truck. Here's the side of it. The undercarriage. The bits of silver that I mentioned, as you can see. The bits of silver here. Here's the back of it. See, there's this little gap right here. It's barely, it's wide enough so I can fit my finger in. But it's meh. You can use the blade that came with the toy to simply I'm just gonna lay it right now so you can get an idea on what it does. Come on, get in, you piece of shit. Anyways, so you can use it to kind of fill in the empty spot, in a sense. Either way, enough about the blade. He has lights and sounds. Here's the sound. He can roll pretty okay. For some reason, I got this used, but for some reason the wheels are not as free rolly as, say, the original toy that I have. It's not on hand at the moment, but there's a stark difference between the two. Either way, for the comparison of the sizes between vehicles, here's Incinerator. Let me see if I can fit them both into frame. Here's Incinerator, who's also a very neat toy. I have done a video of him too, so you should check it out. I'll probably link it in the description. Anyways, let's transform him. Enough beating around the bush. That don't work. Okay. If you were to apply enough pressure, this whole piece would just jut out instead, but for some reason it doesn't want to do that now. So I have to go in manually. You open that up, flip those to the side, come back here, split these pieces and then let it fall, fold these up like this, and then bring it up just a little bit so you can do that. Now let me raise the camera just a teeny bit so you can see what I'm doing. Come on. The stupid phone. Come on, there we go. Okay. So you can see at least what I'm doing. Split the legs. Untap this piece. Fold it back. Come on. Same process on the other side. Come on. Then come around, split this and fold these up like so. The foot opens. Don't mind that. Then fold these up like so. For some reason mine a little droopy, as you can see. I gently press it down. Move the legs back, untap that piece, and then just simply switch that forward and click into place. Fix up the legs, fold this piece up, move that back, twist the leg just a teeny bit, fold up the heel, tab this into place, and automorph the leg. Same shit on the other side. I hate the spring in his feet so much. That's such a stupid design. Automorph in itself is pretty cool, but so the arms basically just stupid. After this, I'm gonna take it out of his foot, fold out the fist like this, and then swing his arm back down. Same process on the other side. I'm gonna leave his fist like this. Because of the blade, and that I will show off in a little bit. So, just a teeny bit down. Okay. And for the final automorph, and the main gimmick, I was saying, the main thing you're all here for, another automorph. Voila, there's Optimus in his bot form, and he's looking magnificent. As I was saying, there's new details. There's new silver pieces here and there. For example, this whole ab section here. This one is silver. This is silver. This is colored silver too. And as I was saying regarding the premium series, in Prime's regarding to Prime, he got a different head, as you can see, compared to the original, which was a bit more stubbly and everything. But this one is more sharper and angular, which is neat. I like it. Bunny ears Optimus. Anyways, here he is from the front. From the side, the painting and the sculpting is very nice. For fuck's sake. Stupid camera won't stop doing what it does. Come on, work with me. Anyways, really sorry for this. Again, very sorry about that. this the phone stand, the camera stand doesn't want to work. As I was about to say, there are some bits and that. What I wanted to say was this piece here is also silver. On the original release, this shoulder piece here, let me just move this out of the way. This shoulder piece here was red. This entire section here was red, and this was gray. But on this release, they opted to paint this gold, and leave this here thing barren, as well as the ties that you saw already, plus this like circle golden thing there. What you see though is I applied Toy Hacks' not sponsored, of course. Toy Hacks' stickers for the shoulders, for the shoulder proper, and for the thighs, and the little and this, because the original release, well, this release, the thighs down the knee were completely silver with no paint apps, just like the foot I mentioned a little bit earlier. So that kind of sucks for some reason. I don't know why Hasbro opted out to not do that. Anyways, enough babbling. The blade. You come to his arm and turn it around and stab it into place. Swing it forward, which is the third piece of Automorph for Optimus, and just jink. So now he has his iconic blade, which I think looks very cool. I like the way it's sculpted and everything. It sort of looks like the blade from the movie, if you squint enough and everything. You can see the details here and the blade here. Both these parts in the movie are orange, and it's not as extended as the toy version is. But it's a toy again, so either way. The posability, he can do a 270, no up and down. This cannot count a full 360 if you move the arm out a little bit. Speaking of the arm, you can move out, move in. A 90-degree elbow at the bend. There's plus another one, which is more for the transformation. There's an under the elbow swivel here. Nothing at the fist, because it's just a giant brick. Though the fingers are individually articulated. Nothing at the waist. The leg can move out this much. It can go forward this far, move back. If you unclip this, you can move back this far. Let me just slide it on back again. A swivel above the knee, which is a stupid place to give a knee swivel, to give a swivel to on the leg. Nothing at the wrist, just this foot is, it has a huge ball joint with a lot of range. It can move up or down. And of course, it can swivel. So yeah, not the best posability, but for the Leader Class toy of 2007, this was the thing. This was the thing, if you ask me. Now for the size comparison. Here we have the RoboVision Voyager Class Optimus Prime. From the Target exclusive, from Target. So, They're alright. You get out of the way. And back onto the main guy. So yeah. I recommend this toy to whoever wants to start their collection, either they be a movie fan or a G1 fan or Transformers fan in general, because this toy is wow. And due to the limitations, sadly, it can be a little off-putting, especially in the posability compared to nowadays, because today there's a lot of things going on with the articulation and everything. But I like it. I don't give a fuck. And so shouldn't you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.